It is the Everton News Daily. Marco Silva has given his pre-Southampton press conference today at Finch Farm, and he confirmed that Yerry Mina is not trained at the moment due to a foot injury sustained while at Barcelona. He said he hopes to hear more next week on when he might have Yerry Mina available, but like I say, currently recovering from a foot injury. So that's why people haven't seen him undertaking any training sessions at the moment as he tries to recover. Marco Silva also updated us on the fitness of Andre Gomez, said he's a couple of weeks away. Said he injured his hamstring playing for Barcelona in their first pre-season match in the United States, but hopefully we'll have to see how he goes, but he's hoping he can do some training next week, and then we'll take it from there to see when Gomez will actually be fit to take part in full training, and then obviously get him up to speed, ready for the match day squads as we move forward this season. Silva did confirm that Richarlison is fit, just said that he came off with cramp due to the fact that Everton had to play for 55 minutes with only 10 men and had to do the running of 11 men, so Richarlison was feeling it a little bit, but has trained all week and he is ready to take his place for his Goodison Premier League debut tomorrow, wearing an Everton shirt. Let's hope he continues where he left off last week at Molineux. On the team news, he said it's going to be a toss-up between Kurt Zouma and Mason Holgate for presumably who partners Michael Keane at the heart of the defence. Phil Jagielka beginning a 3-match ban after his red card at Molineux last week. It's going to be an interesting one in terms of Zouma. I think he personally will get the nod. I think Mason Holgate recovering from tendonitis in his Achilles. I think Everton will want that to settle down before he plays regular games. So I expect to see Zouma alongside Michael Keane in that starting 11. Marco Silva also talked about the decision to leave out Ademola Lookman and John Joe Kenny last week from the 18. He said it was a technical decision, and it'll be a technical decision tomorrow whether they are in the match day squad or not. So, interesting one there. Cuca Martina has left Everton. He has joined Stoke City on a year's loan. Silva said basically we've got three players for right back, so he's decided to keep Seamus Coleman and John Joe Kenny for those right back positions. Cuca Martina has moved off to Stoke. He said that any decisions to trim the squad further will be left with the board. Obviously, it's still rumbling on about Mo Besic, Yannick Bolasie as well. Marco Silva saying that it's left with the board, and he's concentrating on training and the technical side of his job now that the transfer window has closed. He also said he's looking forward to his first game in charge at Goodison Park in the Premier League as Everton boss, and he expects that the Evertonians will be right behind him and the team tomorrow, and hopefully we can start with a win and build from there. So let's do it, let's get right behind the team. We will anyway, and let's get those 3 points against Southampton. And finally, we have been at Goodison today speaking to Kevin Campbell. Make sure you check out the video that'll be up on our YouTube channel later. Kevin Campbell talking about Everton's summer business and the season ahead. It's an absolutely brilliant watch. Make sure you check that out. If you haven't subscribed, please do so immediately, and get over to Patreon and join us over there for lots of videos as well. Don't forget, have a good weekend. Come on, you Blues. We'll see you later on Toffee TV.